Hi queens, my name is Wahima and I'm coming to you today with a video called TMI, Confessions of a Beauty Guru. I was tagged by MakeupbyTinu here on YouTube and let's get started. My first confession is 1, I'm not a guru. 2, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just somebody who comes onto YouTube and films themselves putting on makeup. I honestly can't consider myself a guru. I mean, if you would like to consider me a guru, that is fantastic and thank you very much. However, for me to consider myself a guru is really for me to be puffing up my chest for no reason. As you guys know, I'm still learning with the makeup. I'm still learning how to blend better. I'm still learning about technique and all that and all those things. So I really don't consider myself a guru, and I know for sure I'm not a makeup artist. I don't do makeup on other people. All of my makeup here is not for a kit. It's not for anybody else. It's only for me. I don't watch that many beauty channels. I could say that I really only watch and sit through about 5. Basically, I just really like personality. I want to see you as a person. Really enjoy watching Time the Infamous. I don't know. There's something about her that draws me in. Now, I can honestly say that if her videos are longer than 15 minutes, I can't sit there for 15 minutes and watch her. I'll have to like fast forward it. But there's something about her that like makes me watch. I'm like, huh. It's like, oh. It's like, that's what happens for me with her. Like, there's just something about her. I also watch Emmy. I really like to watch Emmy do anything with makeup or any of her like Strictly Confidential or other series that she has on her channel, because makeup wise, she and I are about the same color, if not the exact same color. So I like to see how she looks with certain looks on her face. I love, obviously because she's a videographer, she has a really high production value that I really like to watch. When she talks about technical stuff when it comes to YouTube, it's really very informative. And so there's a lot of things that I get from Emmy that I like to watch from her. I also watch Marlene, Amon girl. She's no longer on here, but Marlene was another person that's in the same skin tone universe as me. And so when I watch her put on looks, I go, oh, that's what that's going to look like on me. And so I really enjoy watching beauty people here on YouTube who look like me and who are almost the exact same skin tone as me. I'm sweating because it's hot in here. Getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. So yeah, I really enjoy personality videos. I need to see personality. Now I will say that there are people whose channel I support. I may not watch their whole video, but I will go on and like it and I will comment because I like something about them and I want to promote their channel, or they promote my channel, so I want to return the favor. So it's not to say that I don't like your channel. It's just that you're not offering me anything that I find unique, you know? So but I will support you, you know what I'm saying? And I would hope that you would do the same for me, because not everybody has to be everybody's cup of tea. You get what I'm saying? Okay, next is I'm a shady queen. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but I have to refilm videos, especially my morning teas, because sometimes I go hard and I realize that I might be offending a lot of people. So when I'm editing, I'm like, no, I have to re-record this because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to push away people because of my like either conservative or liberal or just like whatever type of comments or opinions, you know what I'm saying? So, and I wouldn't necessarily consider all of that shady, but just in general, if you know me, like I'm kind of a shady queen. And so, and it's not on purpose. It's just kind of me being like, oh, well, that person does this, like, duh. And everyone's like, you can't say that, that's mean. And I'm like, oh. So a lot of the times I just film and then I edit. I try to edit down to the T to where like I cut things out that I don't say so I don't offend somebody. So, and actually to be honest, I'm re-recording this video too. I get mad when people try to tell me about my channel. So sometimes I get people who know me in real life, or family members especially, who try to tell me about my channel, and they're like, well, maybe you should do this so you can get a broader audience. Maybe you should do that so that you can, you know, do this. And I'm just like, you know what? My channel is not here for everyone. You know, when Crispy does a tutorial about how to do a cut crease, a natural cut crease, she isn't filming that video for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's filming it out there for the people of her skin tone, or within the guidelines of, you know, that can use those colors. People who use the Naked palette. For me, I'm not convinced that the Naked palette is gonna work. It's not for me. And I'm not gonna pretend like it is, and I'm not gonna buy it, and I'm not gonna put it on my face so that you can feel like, let's make this work. Like, for me, certain companies don't make colors for darker women, and I'm just not gonna support them. And I find that Shana Moore here on YouTube with the Painted Lip Project, I find that she is very, and like, really nice when she talks about it. She's always like, this company does not support diversity. Me, I'm always like, oh my God, what a nice way of saying that. Like, if it were me saying it, I'm like, this company does not like dark-skinned Black people. This company, don't buy from them. You saw how I was with CoverGirl. Like, I was like, no. They don't support dark skin, I don't support them. So I'm a little bit like that, and I have to like stop myself, because what if that company in the future wants to send me some product and I have already been on here acting a fool? But like, you know, I'm kind of shady with CoverGirl, right? I was kind of shady with CoverGirl. You know that's true. So I get mad when people tell me about my channel and try to like change me and make me more universal or neutral. And it's like, no, these other companies and these other beauty bloggers and these, you know, they're not trying to be universal, because if they were, they would include me when they're talking about colors and neutral palettes and whatnot, but they're not. And I can't fault them on it, because it's their world. So I've made Black people my world, and that's who I'm going to concentrate, specifically dark skin, because even with the Black gurus on here, dark skin isn't represented as much as it should be. And I'm here to correct that. So don't try to tell me what to do. I'm usually in my pajamas. So right now I have this top going on. My bottom half is pajama shorts, and the top half is like, oh, you know, she put on a shirt and turban and stuff, and did her a little bit of makeup. Okay. I'm not on a schedule, which poses a problem. A lot of people here on YouTube, especially if they put a lot of production value into their videos, they're on some kind of schedule where they film on certain days, they edit, and then they upload on certain days. I am not on a schedule, and it is kicking my butt. I was on a schedule at some point, and I'm kind of on a schedule now. I have videos that I have already recorded that are for the future, and that's really great for me, but my morning teas are not on a schedule because they can't be. I'm talking about issues that are happening, you know, currently. I'm talking about current events. I only like to put one makeup tutorial up a week because I want to open myself up to other types of videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm somebody who likes personality. I like to show my personality more so than beauty, because I don't think I'm a beauty guru. You feel me? It's really hard for me, especially because I have Dark Skin Diva and I have Wahamelino. And Dark Skin Diva is, you know, this on this channel, and Wahamelino is Wahamelino the actress. So I have 2 Twitters, I have 2 Instagrams, I have 2 Facebooks. I mean, actually 3, because I have a personal Facebook page, and then I have Wahamelino's actress Facebook page, and then I have Dark Skin Diva's Facebook page. So I am doing a lot of social media, and I'm so bad at it. I just need a team. I just want to be the talent. Like, why can't I just be the talent? I don't even want to write, and I have to write. It's so frustrating that in order to be successful, because the market is so saturated on both ends, acting and YouTube, is that you have to try to set yourself up apart by being active on social media. I now have a Snapchat, so follow me on Snapchat, and that Snapchat is going to remain personal. It's not going to be Dark Skin Diva stuff. But it's really difficult. Like, there's Vine, there's Tumblr, there's all these social media platforms that I don't use, and my main ones are Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And Twitter, I don't even tweet. I just like things and it goes on to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It's very difficult. I am sweating like crazy. Getting so hot, I want to take my clothes. I just hate the technical side of YouTube so much. I hate it so much, but I love YouTube so much that I persevere and forge through. And if you're somebody who's starting a YouTube channel and you're worried about getting subscribers, honestly, do not do this unless you are really good at social media. Otherwise, you have to love what you are doing. I love the fact that I put out videos and I have this platform and people interact with me and talk with me, and I think it's fantastic. That's the reason why I keep going with it. But it is difficult with editing and the production value and having to invest in it. And, you know, I held out for a long time. I held out buying a camera, getting proper lighting, because I was like, I'm just going to do this. Like, it's going to be fun, whatever. And then I got to the point where I wanted it to be, you know, semi-serious. And then all of a sudden I had to really invest in it. It's a thing. And the truth is that I'm not even making money from this. Like, I make like maybe $40 to $60 a month from YouTube. And I know that there are people who are like, oh, that might be tacky that she's saying how much she makes, but like $40 to $60. And there are people on here who are doing like 600 to 1,000. And that's because they're getting the views, they're having their money in their AdSense. I'm making not even 100. There was one month I think I made 87 and I was like, ah, oh my God. But like, I don't make money at all from this. This is just me doing this because I love it. You know? So that's my advice. I mean, I know this is a confessions video, but you know, that's my advice / confession about how much I actually make from YouTube. And I'm talking about in total, because I don't do any sponsorships. I don't have that yet. I haven't figured out how to do all that. You know, nobody's sponsoring me to do anything. When I do reviews on products, they're sending it to me for free for sure. Yes, but I'm not getting paid to do it, you know? I do it because I like the product and I like the fact that someone has sent me something for free. Yay! But that's the real truth, you know? That's the truth about it. And I don't know about anybody else's business, but that's what's happening with me. You figure deal me, as my brother would say. Wahama, you figure deal me? I feel you. That's what I say back. That's all for my confessions on YouTube, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for your support, and I will see you in my next video.